Hello Friendzies, welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to be reacting to the new Descendants 3 teaser trailer because Dove Cameron posted a little bit about it on her Instagram and I refused to watch it because I was like, no, wait, I need to film a video. I didn't know what video I was gonna have up this week. I actually had an idea for kind of a similar thing, but not really, and it was probably gonna be meh. So, hey, we have a video this week, and hopefully this time it doesn't get corrupted. Hey. So what we're gonna do is gonna take my cell phone, and we are gonna find this Descendants 3 teaser trailer, and we are gonna watch it, and this is gonna be the reaction. I'm not ready. It's 1 minute and 11 seconds long. I'm really scared. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Da-na-na-da. Oh god. It already started. I was trying to be an idiot and... Okay. Let us begin. Oh, Mal looks so cute. I love her. Oh. What is going on? Where the hell is she? What is this? What is she? Ignore the text messages. Why is Ben Stone? Oh, he's got a little beard going on though. No. Excuse me? Okay, hold on. We gotta watch that again because this is too much. Okay, so Oridon, it looks like the Oridon castle and everything's in disarray and decay. Wait, what was that voice? I got hidden voices. And then, oh my god, hold on, what is that card? Nope, hold on. I don't know how to move things. It's an Oridon and an Isle of the Lost card. And then there's more cards in the background. And then the 3 in Descendants 3 is on fire. The caption just, the description says, "Careful, Mal, you haven't seen anything yet." Okay, so. The last time I filmed a reaction video to the first teaser trailer they posted, I was very loud and excited. And I think that one was because it was the first trailer and it was very exciting, and this one's very mysterious and really spooky. If you haven't seen the trailers for the other, or you haven't seen the other teaser trailer and you haven't read the books, I haven't read the books for the Descendants yet. I have all 3 of them, I just haven't read them yet because I didn't know they were books until after I saw the movies, the first 2 movies. I don't know if this is a spoiler or anything, especially if you've seen the other trailer, but Hades is in this movie. My only worry, I'm excited, because clearly that fire is Hades, and I think he's teaming up. I don't want to say his name because I don't think I'm going to say it right, but I think he's teaming up with the villain from Princess and the Frog, the Voodoo Doctor, because in the first teaser trailer there is a picture of his arcade. The only thing I'm worried about with Hades being in Descendants 3 is I don't want them to make him Mal's dad, because I think it's an excerpt from one of the books that Maleficent says that Mal's dad was a weak human. And I love the idea of Mal's father being a human and her just having all of Maleficent's powers. I don't know, I don't like the idea of Hades being Mal's father, because then she's I feel like she's obnoxiously overpowered. Again, I haven't read the books. I've only seen the 2 first movies. The idea of Hades being Mal's father, it makes her kind of ridiculously overpowered, and I feel like they can do so much more with him as a character, introducing him, than just being like, oh yeah, he's Mal's dad. Like, I feel like Mal is a character with the powers that she has, and then Hades are both gonna just be reduced to like, oh yeah, they're father and daughter, when they could do so much more with both of those characters. I'm nervous about that, but clearly he's gonna be a big part in this movie, because they've kind of made it a point to say that he's gonna be a big part in this movie. I want him to be the next big bad of the Isle of the Lost. I don't want him to be like so intimately tied to Mal like that. And also because none of the other kids, as far as I know, have two supervillain parents. Supervillain? Disney villain parents. Supervillains. I mean, Disney did buy Marvel. I don't know, like, Jay doesn't have two villain parents. Carlos doesn't. Evie doesn't. Like, just because the Ordon kids have two, like, princess parents, whatever, you know what I mean. I wish Ben had two moms. No offense. I like Beast is fine, but I wish Ben had two moms. I don't know. I don't want to shit on the trailer because I'm so excited. It looks... Descendants 3. Okay, hold on, let me say this. The first Descendants movie is probably one of my favorite Disney movies, if not my absolute favorite Disney movie that's ever come out, because compared to videos that have come out since like around 2000, because in the early, later 80s and early 90s, and yeah, even early 2000s, Disney had a lot of really interesting movies that came out on Disney Channel. They got very fluffy and like very family friendly, I want to say, like the later 2000s and onward, with exceptions, like, and I don't actively keep up with Disney Channel, mostly just because I don't have cable. The main exceptions I've seen were Lemonade Mouth and Descendants. Lemonade Mouth was more, in my opinion, like realistic, just with family dynamics and stuff. I can make a whole video about Lemonade Mouth. I have so many emotions about Lemonade Mouth. But Descendants, compared to other things that Disney has made into movies, was like very dirty and very gritty. In my personal opinion, they did a very good job of showing how kids react to child abuse. Again, I could make a whole video about this, and maybe one day I will, but there's a couple instances in the first two, in Descendants 1, and then a couple in Descendants 2, from what I remember, where the repercussions of child abuse, like, kind of come to light in subtle ways, but they're so powerful, especially when you know what to look for with things like that. Descendants as a whole for Disney Channel is very like gritty and dirty and like something they've never done before. So Descendants 3 looks like it's gonna go even further, especially with this trailer in particular. It looks like it's gonna get real spooky, and it looks like it's gonna get very fairy tale. Kind of in the sense of like, I haven't seen that show Once Upon a Time. I watched briefly Once Upon a Time in Wonderland when that was kind of going on, but I missed most of the series. But that show, from what I understand, has some bits and storyline that's like real gritty. Just because they like, you kind of look at the show at face value and then you kind of get into the show. From what I understand, they have some storylines that are like in it, like deep in it. So Descendants 3 looks like it's going to kind of fall into the same kind of way. It looks very fairy tale, it looks real spooky, it looks real mysterious, and I'm very, very excited. I love Descendants 1. Descendants 2 was great, don't get me wrong. It wasn't my favorite, but I still loved it. The choreography in What's My Name between Harry and Uma, and then It's Going Down, and then the sword fight, just beautiful. And poor Mal, that whole movie. If you haven't seen Descendants 2, please go watch it and like tell me you don't want to give Mal a hug. So anyway, guys, that was my reaction to the new Descendants 3 trailer. I purposely, like, the first Descendants trailer, like I said, the first Descendants 3 trailer that came out, I watched, then made a video about it, and then my footage got corrupted and I wasn't able to post it. This one I have not watched at all until now. I definitely wasn't as like bubbly and like, oh my god, yay, like screaming like I was for the first one, but this one didn't warrant it, I feel like. My phone keeps going off. My friends are sending me messages. I feel like this trailer didn't really warrant it because it's dark. It's scary looking. Ben is stone. He's got like a cute little beard thing going on though. I think he looks better with like little beard. He looks too baby-faced, especially being Mal's boyfriend. Like, he looks a little too innocent. But I don't know. I'm really excited, and I'm really excited to be, like, scared by a kid's movie. And I feel like this movie's gonna, like, scare me. I guess we will see how it goes. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below if you want to be a Friendzy. All I do is yell about kids things and tell you to take care of yourself and not let people make you feel bad for enjoying the things that you enjoy. It's pretty much all this channel is. But anyway, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye! My older brother's adorable, but also a pain in the ass.